The OU recently came out with a study on the Shidduch crisis and found that 1/3 of Orthodox single men and 45% of Orthodox single women felt blamed for being single. And that in the struggle of Shidduchim, about 10% of that pain and struggle was because they were lonely, being single and going through that process. But 90% was because the pain was so great of feeling ostracized by the community. This sheds light on a sobering reality that really the majority of the Shidduch crisis is more around the pain of feeling marginalized and ostracized by the community for being single. We must acknowledge that the Shidduch crisis is not only a numbers game, but it is a multifaceted issue rooted in systemic flaws, societal attitudes, and an enormous amount of fear. It's really a lack of trust or a lack of bitachon crisis. And then blaming singles for their single status adds to the shame and exclusion and is just plain arrogant, because who knows why someone really is single? And I'm not discounting that they don't need to work on themselves and unblock their fears and their issues, but there are tons of married people who are married with dysfunction and fears and issues. So we can't know when God chooses to bring that spouse to that person. All we can do is work on ourselves and keep going. But what we can do is take away the community judgment and scrutiny. Instead, let's foster a culture of empathy and inclusivity, and where every individual feels treated with respect and dignity regardless of marital status.